And welcome back to a new video. Today we're gonna change the battery on a 16 Lexus IS300. First thing you're gonna do is find the terminals. There's gonna be the negative and there's gonna be the positive. What you wanna do is remove the negative first with a 10mm wrench. You can do it with a socket and a ratchet, or you can do it with a wrench, a closed box end, or an open, and whatever you got. Once you have it loose, remove the negative terminal out of the way. Then we're gonna remove the positive. If by any chance one of them are a little too stubborn, make sure to grab a screwdriver and just put it in the center and twist it. Do not put it on the positive and touch metal with the screwdriver. Like, don't touch the car, don't touch the negative terminal, because you will have a short. Just like that, that should be enough for me to remove it. And that's it. Now what we're gonna do, push that out of the way. Now we're gonna go ahead and remove that 10mm nut so we can remove this whole bracket. Once you remove the nut completely, then you should be able to remove this part right here. Like so. Place it somewhere where it's not gonna get lost. Now we're gonna go ahead and remove this whole bracket that goes, well, this whole bracket. Oh wait, we're gonna have to remove, unclip the positive terminal from the box. Okay, once you unclip the wire right there and right here, see, all you gotta do is pull up on that tab, the plastic tab right here. Pull up on it, and then at the same time pull up on here, and then push the clip that way. Same thing with the one on the back. Now we should be able to continue removing the box. It'll be easier with two hands. So hold on. And yes, it was easier with two hands. Take it out. Place that to the side. Now we grab the battery. Make sure you don't drop it. Make sure you have a good hold onto it. And just like that, the battery's out. There's the hole where it sits. Taking it out of here doesn't have a handle like this one does, so it is uncomfortable. You need both hands, so you need to make sure you have it secure before you take it out, okay? Now we put the new one in. Make sure you put the positive on the right, just like this one on the right. Remove the caps. Don't leave these on, because otherwise you have a problem. Negative, positive. Now we're gonna go ahead and drop it in. Okay, battery's in. Now what we're gonna do is put the box back on. Again, I need both hands, but I'll drop it in nice and easy, right where it goes. Okay, I had to work it because this one has the handle, so it's thicker on the sides. So I had to work it in and get it in place. Now we put this part back on, like so. I'm gonna need both hands again. Anyway, you get the picture. You gotta put this in. Okay, the box is in. Let's cross pieces on. You have to work it because, again, the battery's not the same. And I work it underneath the handle. So I got it in here, push it this way, and then work it underneath here, and then with the finger, grab the rod and kind of like line it up and put it in. Now we put the positive first, secure it on the side with the clips, and then we do the negative last. But before we do that, I'm gonna put these little things that they provided. These are supposed to prevent corrosion on the terminals. We put the red one on the positive and the green one on the negative. Okay, positive is in and the side clips are on. There's no side clip on this one. So now what we're gonna do is, because it's provided there's some grease here that you put on here. The electric grease is called. We're gonna put some grease on top of the terminals. this up, kind of like to seal it from corrosion, even though we don't have any, but it's all preventive maintenance. Just in case this battery produces acid. I mean, they provide it, so why not use it? Provided with the purchase of the battery for some reason. When you buy a Napa Gold, not a Napa Gold, AutoZone Gold Duralast Gold, that's the one I'm trying to say. Then once you're done, like I was saying before, when you're putting these on, do not touch metal while you're doing the positive. So you do that first. Make sure you don't put the wrench across from positive to metal. Then you do the negative last. And again, while you tighten this up, do not touch the wrench from here to here at all, because this is ground. Because you'll have a short, battery will blow up on you, you'll get burned. And once you're done, make sure you put the covers back on. It's that easy. You put your positive cover back on and negative cover back on, just to make sure it's nice and secure. But there's no way that anything's gonna touch the battery terminals and blow up. And that's it, guys. Simple. That's how you replace a battery on a 16 Lexus IS300. If you like the video, please subscribe, give me a thumbs up, leave a comment, any questions. Thank you for watching again. Wrenches, like I was saying, just 10mm socket or ratchet or wrench. And you could wear gloves because you're dealing with a battery and there might be some battery acid, like some dried up battery acid like that. I don't use gloves, but you should. I recommend you should. Thank you again.